A film that I don't talk about much got a new trailer a month ago, but I finally watched it now. I don't know why I waited so long, because really, I was missing out when this trailer first came out. I'm talking about the new trailer for Spectre, which is the new James Bond movie directed by Sam Mendes, who directed Skyfall, the previous one, and of course, written by the writers of the previous film, Neil Purvis, Robert Wade, John Logan, stars Daniel Craig, Christoph Waltz as the Lea Seydoux, Monica Bellucci, Andrew Scott, Dave Bautista, Naomi Harris, Ben Whishaw, Rory Kinnear, Jesper Christensen, Alessandro Cremona. And actually, interesting thing, they have the same guy who composed the music for Skyfall, Thomas Newman, but they have someone else. They have a new cinematographer. Skyfall, you had Roger Deakins, now you have Hoyt van Hoytema. Comment below if I got that right. Here's his name. Now, I don't talk about this trailer a lot. I'm really excited for this movie because even though I don't remember a lot about Skyfall, I did remember seeing it in theaters and I love it. Skyfall, I think, is great. Not only does it combines incredible action, great cinematography, beautiful cinematography, and great characters with strong, compelling storytelling. It was really just an action film that's more than what we get these days. It truly destines to be something more and knows what it is. It was an action film that was also very character driven and also was a fantastic celebration of the 50th anniversary of Bond. Because now it did homages like the original Aston Martin, like the first, I think, ever Aston Martin. Perfect. But also had some new firsts. Like, it was shot in China. Also, Bond drank a beer in that movie. There was just so much to do with that. Skyfall was undeniably one of the best ones come out in 2012. It was truly one hell of an action film. Perfect. Not only is that great action, but also a great story and characters. Also, Javier Bardem was just a great villain. Because, he felt like it. Some people say it's a homage to Jaws. I never saw any of the original James Bonds. But involved like his mouth whenever he took off his fake teeth. Yeah. You could say you could tell he was a homage to Jaws. But let's get past that and let's get to the trailer for this one. The movie looks very well shot. Now, Hoyt van Hoytema, in case you guys want to know, this guy shot Interstellar, and that was a beautiful looking movie. So this is a guy that can do great with widescreen cinematography, and of course the director like Sam Mendes, who understands action. You can get some great action sequences. Some of them just look so. Also, now here's some things that I'm hopeful for, mostly because I have a huge amount of confidence in the crew involved in the cast. New M. Unfortunately, it's very sad to see Judi Dench die in Skyfall. If you guys haven't seen that, I'm really sorry to spoil that, but probably people have told you that. And that film is it was one of the highest grossing films of all time. So, you must have seen it. It's really sad. I'm really sad that Judi Dench is gone. Her character died. I never expected that. And I'm so hopeful for Ralph Fiennes. If you're not, let's hope this changes your mind. Because to be honest, I think he could be another great successor. Sure, he's never the original, but I still think he could be a worthy successor. Because Ralph Fiennes is a great actor. You ever seen Grand Budapest Hotel or Schindler's List? This guy's a very talented actor, and I think he can bring something to the role, and I think the writing will also help him. Because I have proof also from the writers. But let's get to the trailer. The trailer looks like it has some fun characters. There's even like a moment of humor in the movie, like in the beginning of the trailer. There looks to be some fantastic action sequences and a great combination of both practical and special effects. There was one shot that was like on like a mountain road. Trucks were driving on the road and there was a plane flying. That was excellent. I just want to see when will that happen in the movie and how will that work? Will that be an action scene? Because that would be incredible to see. Holy shit. Not only is it shot so well, it's a great tracking shot, and it's such a mass-wide take, it just looks so beautiful. Also, the action sequences, there's a plane just tries to follow Bond, and I think the girl, is Lea Seydoux, and crashing through, getting its wings cut off, crashing through the trees. Wow. I see how that goes. But also, one of my favorite scenes in this movie is when you see I mean, so you see, one thing that almost got my nerves a little bit was seeing Christoph Waltz being spoiled, but okay, so he kind of has a basic appearance, so maybe that didn't matter to me anymore. But what about his character? I think the real sell is really gonna be like what is he in terms of a character. I don't think he'll be wasted at all. I doubt that shit. But one thing I can say about it is that Christoph Waltz is a great actor. We all know that. Quentin Tarantino got him 2 Oscars. Let me continue on. I also am... shit. Let me think. I mean, it just looks... I mean, it's just like a lot of great use of practical effects in the stunt work. There's some great wide takes, even tracking shots, especially in the action sequences. That's just perfect. I mean, you just need good action like that. But also, one of my favorite scenes in the trailer was when Bond finally sees Christoph Waltz, and you can see that expression of shock on his face, because you realize that there's a connection between Waltz and Bond. I mean, that's what you can tell, obviously, because he's shocked. He obviously has relation to his past. It just did it perfectly. I mean, Skyfall already expanded a bit on the backstory of Bond. This one might just expand him even more and develop him more as a character. If he isn't already that well developed as it is. Oh, that doesn't make any sense, really. But yeah, let's just, I am excited for this movie. Really excited. The trailer looks like, well, I think it could be once a good thing. Combining spectacular action with emotional storytelling. Lord of the Rings did that. Skyfall and Casino Royale did that. It did so much well, and you have Sam Mendes back, and you have the original writers back: Neil Purvis, Robert Wade, John Logan, and with the new cast and with some of the original cast back along with the new cast. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Guys, what is your opinion on the trailer? What is your opinion of the movie in general? Are you excited for it? Are you a little skeptical? Comment below and subscribe to my channel for more videos.